distraction technique, what shaft feeds. Welcome into the stream, everybody. Happy friggin' Tuesday. It is so good to see you all today. How's everybody doing? Ethan, my dude. I hope I'm the certain audience this stream is intended for. I hope so. I'm gonna be honest, there's a lot of vulgarity, you guys. Melon, immediately coming in with the distractions book. Sean, I have no idea what kettle you all got, but mine does not take more than half a minute to heat up. I mean, hey, but book, do you immediately drink your scalding hot tea? Or do you let your tea steep for 3 to 5 minutes and then let it cool a little bit to drinking temperature? 30 minutes, I feel like, is the perfect amount of time to boil your water, to get your tea nice and steeped, and then to have it a drinkable temperature. I'm also an idiot American, so that could be very wrong. Sela, my friend, look, his lip is slightly less bald. It's only balding now. How you doing? How you doing, Sela? It is a day that is honestly so very fair. Melon. Apparently, I immediately can't talk today. Let's see if we can actually recover and do this properly. There hasn't been any vulgarity in the past couple streams due to the family-friendly time. Yeah, and we still got 50 minutes to start this one. So maybe I can get rid of the profanity warning for this channel? Maybe. And let's see here. I don't let it steam for 29.5 minutes. Now, Sela!
Friendly mother trucker.
That's rude. That's so very rude, my friend. We're gonna have to add an extra 10 minutes on top of it. But, as always, I gotta do it. The man is just absolutely fantastic. If you like the music you're hearing right now, do yourself a favor and go check out Reset Vibes. Josh makes some absolutely banging music. You are not gonna regret it. I promise you that. But I guess, with that being said, we should go over to where we now have a whole ass hour before I can say bad words again. And my sis is malicious but adorable. That is fair, Melon. Aye, Tervali. Tervali, my dude, how you doing? Book. How dare you? I thought we were friends. You might want a 10-minute timer on the family-friendly button. But see, if there's a cooldown for you guys, then it's not as much fun. It's the torture that makes the family-friendly worth it. But yes, we are here to hopefully actually make it to the end of day 2. Maybe, of this final case. We're never gonna get free of family-friendly time. I mean, you're not wrong, Venom. You're really not wrong. How are you doing, my friend? It is good to see you. You won't. You know what? Maybe I will, Melon. You don't even know. Oh, that's right. I was lost. Oh, no. Ooh. I'm immediately regretting saying what I said. I forgot last stream I got so distracted that I forgot what we needed to do next. Legend have it that at the death of the universe, Sean still may not cuss, and also probably is still playing Ace Attorney. Okay, let's see, we needed to find the missing piece of the jar somehow. There's the blood. Hey look, they're hard to make out, but there's some dark red stains here. Huh, looks like blood. So his ball is a bad word, Jimmy? Thankfully, balls is not. And still playing Ace Attorney 1. We might finish it someday, Melon, you don't know. Although it's gonna be probably a while. Do you think Detective Goodman's blood somehow got on this when he was stabbed? So, if I'm talking to a nun... Where's this going, Jimmy? Not likely. This blood looks like it's been here for months, maybe longer. Is it weird? connection between swearing and Ace Attorney that is best not to question. That's fair. Now, come on, Jimmy. You can't leave us at that. You can't just never mind asking if balls is a bad word and then say so if I'm talking to a nun. You need to complete this thought, my man. This jar was evidence in the SL9 incident. That might be when the blood got on it. And it might be a bad word then. Are you trying to create a way where I now can't say balls, Jimmy? Oh, it's upside down. Maybe? Maybe. No. Huh? This thing doesn't have a bottom? That's weird. I wonder which side is up. Better yet, what's the purpose of a bottomless jar? At least it doesn't collect dust inside, right? I don't know about that. Okay, yeah, so that has to be the right way, but then also, again, is it just like some giant piggy bank, maybe? What is this thing? I'm just saying out of context. I hang with the nun. I can't with you, Jimmy. I can't. I genuinely can't. Let's see if there's anything else that we didn't see on any of this stuff. Because we have to actually, you know, get to the end of the day. Nope, never mind. That's nothing. What's up, Watson? So like it would be, I feel like no. Given the center of mass, I would prefer the thick side down. That's what I was thinking, book. What's good, Watson? How you doing, man? Okay, we're not going to talk about it because I haven't had a chance to actually watch it yet. But I will say, I had one thing spoiled for me, thanks to Pokemon's YouTube channel, and all I'm going to say is there's a new evolution for a personal favorite Pokemon. I will give no context outside of that, and I love it. That's all. So, for anybody who hasn't seen it yet, the Pokemon Presents went on today. We're not talking about it. I haven't seen it yet. Caitlin hasn't seen it yet. She and I are going to watch it after. And just in case anybody else in the community hasn't seen it yet, I don't want anybody getting spoiled. But I'm sure, considering how close we are, there's new information for the DLC. And I don't know what else. So new Pokemon news. And I know, see, I'm with you on that. I think Caitlin and I might actually watch the whole half-hour presentation. Because I can't wait to see. I'm very excited. And Spider-Man dies in the DLC. Wait, what's the Alter Boy? Wait, what? Did that mean you have issues with Alter Boys? I can't with y'all. I can't. Watson, you know, it probably will be multiple rants. It is me after all, so all of the above. Okay, so I need to actually figure out what we need to do next. Oh, there we go. I just needed to actually check the vase out more. And that was a bloody violent case. I legit don't know. I don't go to church. I love you, Jimmy. Violent? So it was a murder? A serial killing. A serial killing? Maybe I don't want to get involved in this after all. The killer made a mistake and Mr. Edgeworth built his case around that to nab him. And this was 2 years ago? And what the frick is an altar boy? Jimmy. I'm not gonna make the joke that came in my head. I'm not gonna do it. I know we've made some dark jokes in recent Ace Attorney streams, but I feel like that one's, does it involve space? It does not involve space, Jimmy. That put Mr. Edgeworth right in the spotlight. Started the rumor mill. Rumors about forged evidence? It was supposed to be all cleaned up with the transferal the other day. It involves male nuns, yes. Yes. Jimmy, oh. I can't, man. It's the last job he ever did. Detective Goodman, that is. Huh? What do you mean? Detective Goodman was the detective in charge of the SL9 incident, see? So that switchblade knife. The victim took the knife out of evidence locker himself. Okay, so like anything can be a bad word then. I mean, if you really want to get down to it, I'm sure, Jimmy. I'm sure that everyone could have a reason to male nuts. Both of y'all. I can't. Ethan and Watson. So that gets your attention, huh? Just because we decide what words mean exactly. Every word could be a bad word, depending on perspective. I can't with y'all. Okay, sweet shrub is a bad word. Now wait, why is shrub a bad word now, Jimmy? What if I present this? Detective Goodman's note and that switchblade knife. Let's see here. Are we going into the meaninglessness of words? I kind of think we might be, Sheila. Brain! Because I frickin' said so. Okay, but I need a reason, Jimmy. I need a reason. I can't just simply go along with this if I don't know. What's the reason? I know. I'm sorry, Sheila. I'm a massive himbo. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. This week, you're probably gonna get extra loopy, Sean, because I'm having to deal with training someone with literally zero experience. So I'm having to do a lot of talking and a lot of explaining to someone who doesn't know literally anything, and it destroys my brain. Is Sean being a shrub right now, or what? Jimmy, massive shrub. Don't make me ban the word shrub, you guys. That's rude. Words are just sound waves we told mean something. You're not wrong, book. Could you imagine if we all changed our name colors to match? Sean's mind would implode. Oh, no. No, don't bring this meme back around. I have to ask what the cotton balls and mozzarella are for. Okay. So, folded pizza. If I fold the entire pizza, is that okay? Okay. JD, I don't know if you were there for last stream, but we literally had a conversation about, does folding a pizza then make it a calzone, or is it then still a pizza? So I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I'm gonna say no, it's not okay to fold an entire pizza, because then it's some weird gray area. No. Watson, how dare you? And ban these nuts, fed boy. Okay, see, I feel like you're right on that. I feel like it then kind of becomes a calzone. It is still a pizza, calzones are still. And see, JD, we're on the same page there, because that was my argument as well. Then make it into a taco as well. Again, if you cut a calzone in half, does it become a pizza? Sheila, I think it's still a calzone, because you still sealed the edge, which I think is the signifier of the difference. Okay, Sean, I'm watching the presenter while I'm watching you, aka I'm looking at the timeline, seeing what's going on, and there's a minor thing you want to spoil. Is it, if it's related to Scarlet Violet DLC, I'm gonna say no. Just because I wanna actually be able to be blind. I haven't looked at anything else that was announced during it, or like any new information outside of that. So if it's related to something else, I am open to that spoiler, my friend. It's not DLC. Okay, then I will give everyone in chat the option really quick before saying definitively yes. If anybody wants no spoilers, let us know now. And pizza tacos. But beef, cheese, lettuce, and taco sauce. And then fold it. I can't with you guys. I can't. So if I fold a pizza while making it and seal it, is it a calzone? I think so. And, oh, that's right. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I'm excited for what that code probably means. Heck yeah. If you cut the edges off a calzone and fillet it open, that's how you get calzone fillets. That's just a pizza with extra steps, right? And someone else is appearing as a mighty battle. Interesting. Okay. What if we take a pizza, then put another pizza on top of it upside down? Would that just be two pizzas or a really big sandwich? Another conversation we had yesterday. A pizza is already an open sandwich. Do I need to ignore chat? Let's see here. Enemy was personalized, apparently. Ooh, interesting. Me and Sean had an argument about this. We did, Jimmy. We did. You have until September to redeem that. Oh, sweet. Good. The cooking process decides the fate of the ingredients. I will... You know what? I think that makes sense, Ethan. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I did not lose it, Jimmy. I'm ignoring you now. Fold a naked crust or pizza crust and then sprinkle the toppings on it. Does it make it a taco? I don't know. This is gonna be your first legit Mew. Hey, that's dope, Melon. Screw you guys. That's it. Stream's over.
In the arms.
Okay. Ethan, you're my lawyer, and it's Tuesday. You're supposed to back me up. Detective Goodman's note and that switchblade knife. I bet Edgeworth was the most surprised of anybody. I know. Real shrub energy. I can't with y'all. I can't. Why did one cut off Melon? Because of the SL9 connection? That was Mr. Edgeworth's first big case, 2 years ago. And why that knife have pizza sauce on it? Oh, I can't with y'all. That was the first time the world knew Edgeworth was a man to be feared. Why would evidence from that case turn up now? Guess it's not over, pal. Maybe there's some loose ends left on that case. Let's see here. If you make a knife out of hot chocolate, would it be a Swiss Miss knife? That was a good one, JD. That was a solid one. My client has said what he has said. Those statements are all you have, and no more will be given at this time. See, there we go. Why'd they have to murder a pizza, though? Especially with such a jagged knife. Let's see here. Found in Mr. Edgeworth's car, stabbed with Mr. Edgeworth's knife, huh? What would drive Chief Prosecutor Sky to do such a thing? Wait, I mean, sure, of course, someone else really did it. Someone who must have a grudge against Mr. Edgeworth. Let's hear, I could have murdered the pizza myself. With my mouth. The only true way to murder a pizza. And fries on pizza, I've never tried fries on pizza. I don't know how to feel about that. Josh, my dude, what is good? Bring it on. What's your grudge, my friend? No. What if you use a grilled cheese sandwich for buns on a burgie, though? Okay. That's a lot of calories. That's a heavy burger, but honestly, that does sound pretty dank. Let's ask him more about this, though. This is my crowning achievement. My masterpiece, you might say. But art is always misunderstood, pal. I have to watch my girlish figure, Jimmy. I can't eat 2 grilled cheeses and... Would you say gourmet? I would not call it gourmet. Oh no, when I memed and switched over to thanks for watching, it reset the timer! I dunked myself that time, chat. Have you ever had a grilled cheese pizza sandwich? I don't think I have, JD, but I'm curious. What if you use American cheese as buns on a burger? Now that's just getting scalded. And I want 2 grilled cheeses. Kinda wish it was tomorrow because I'm making grilled cheeses now. I'm very much craving a grilled cheese. Let's see here, Red Baron makes a pizza sandwich? Ooh, okay. I was dancing proudly on the day of the award ceremony. There were a lot of people coming and going after the ceremony. So they took the blue badger away for a while. Interesting, new Pokemon are interesting? Fair enough. Really? Why? So it is a bonus, you get your fingerprints burned off and a good burger. I can't with y'all. And what if you used burgers as buns? Wait. Okay, Jimmy, I'm gonna need you to break this one down for me because that is confusing my brain. What if you used burgers as buns on a pizza? Are you talking about like a full-size pizza or just like a very small pizza? And are you talking about just throwing a burger on top and underneath? Because I feel like you've just made a crime against God and not a sandwich. What if you used pizzas as burgers on a... Wait, what? Look. Is it just me? Or am I losing my mind? Venom, I'm so glad it's not just me. There's no God here. You make a fair point. You do. Okay, wait. No, Jimmy, are we coming back to the conversation we had during, what was it? Persona 3, where we're talking about using pizzas as buns. Do I need to break out the diagram again? I gained like 5 pounds since we started this conversation. Honestly, man. And lost my last remaining 2 brain cells. Wait, no, 2 burgers? Wait, should I even read any more of Jimmy's messages? Oh, they said it was shameful or something like that. Shameful, I toiled night and day. I sympathize with Detective Gumshoe, but I can see why they moved it. And I don't know, Melon. And I am suddenly very thirsty from all this sodium. I think we should all take a moment to just take a sippy. And take a deep breath. And try to get off of whatever contact high Jimmy has given us all. We haven't even started on the fires yet to this burger again. Josh. I love you, man. And okay. I'm going to read this verbatim. Because I don't understand what you just said, Jimmy. And 1 pizza out, burgie in between pizza, play second pizza on reverse, bam, pizza burgie sandwich, what? Jimmy, are you okay? I know. Jimmy don't English so good. Honestly, though. Okay, do you need me to draw it out on a sticky note? I think I do, Jimmy, because I don't understand. Ethan, don't back him up on this. My client said what he said, and there will be no further comments. Yeah, no, I need you to send me a snap, or DM it to me. I feel you, but instead I'm always drunk. I think it wasn't. Okay. Let's see if he knows anything. Nope. I might just start presenting everything to Gumshoe. Can't open lockers if your fingerprint doesn't match. If you can open it, they'll give you 50 cents. What? No, the police department lacks faith in its lock system. After all, Detective Goodman was stabbed here after opening his locker. But at the same time, he was found dead over at the prosecutor's office. See here, I'm trying to pick up more clients. Don't ruin this for me. I hope you know that the foot picks per minute have now been cut in half. Because I have been betrayed by my own lawyer. So what if we deep... I feel like you guys are just throwing words together. Book, what? What if we deep fry the soda to the and 1 pizza out, burgie in between pizza place, second pizza on reverse, bam, pizza burger sandwich. What? What did I just read? Okay, we're just gonna see if there's anything else that jogs his memory. I mean, technically, sentences are literally just words together. I mean, you're not wrong. And now I have an actual headache. You guys, have the tangents gone too far? One of these days, y'all are gonna have a stroke. And we won't know the difference from the normal conversation venom. Oh, that was so good. That's the photo that Miss Star took. You'll come and snap. Oh, no. Anything you can tell us about it? Let's see. If you take a mini pizza, place a burger on it, then take another mini pizza and place it on top of the burger upside down. Bam, pizza burger sandwich. I'm dying. I don't even know what's happening. I know. Tabali did do a good job of deciphering what Jimmy was saying. I'm gonna hop off. You'll have fun. This conversation is actually hurting me. That's fair, Melon. That's fair. Or maybe the tangents haven't gone far enough. How dare you, sir? That Miss Star is quite the lady. Well, I remember. It was winter. I was 16. She was the only one who ever got me to talk about what happened. Wait, what? 16? That's how old I am now. I wonder what happened. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe wore a trench coat in high school, too. We haven't tangented hard enough for nonsense to sense. Alright. Alright. I need an adult. Let's see here, that'll be the same. 2Ks or 2 years ago, Edgeworth, blah blah. Alright. I'm waiting for it to come through, Jimmy. Also, do I have your permission to mute the game audio and play your snap live for everyone? Obviously not including, like, the actual image, just the sound. I'm an adult. JD, help me! And what if Gumshoe is Pizza Borgie? Sean, you need more than an adult. You need a full-service care provider? Fair enough. Go for it, it's educational. Jimmy's exact words. Alright. We're gonna hide my capture card. We're gonna turn the volume all up. Yeah, no, we need an adultier adult, honestly. I'm so lost. Alright, what do we got, Jimmy?
Okay, pizza plus burger plus pizza equals...
I'm lost, I need an adult.
Fucking... See? Pizza on the bottom, burger in the middle, pizza on top. Just press it down. Yummy.
Jimmy, okay. Okay, so we are getting back to a conversation that we literally had earlier this year on this channel. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna prove just why this is a terrible plan, Jimmy. The comments of this stream and viewers do not reflect the views of Sparky Law and affiliates. Sparky Law is a proud equal opportunity spender of customers' money, and we do not take our clients' concerns, or we do take our clients' concerns very seriously. Any comments or questions, please contact Dee at Sparky Law. Remember, there is no case too cheap for Sparky. He always gets paid. I can't. I can't. I love you, Jimmy. My man. I feel like that is diabetes is what this is. And pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening, pizza at supper time. Alright. We're gonna do this. I've literally done this on stream before. I think this is the exact pizza I found last time. Let's see if I can find a real burger PNG. Let's do this. Alright. Let's look at this absolute monstrosity that Jimmy is speaking of. Please don't be a fake PNG. Okay, so here we have our 3 parts. First of all, fake PNG. Alright, Jimmy, you know what, screw it. We're dealing with the fake PNG. We're just dealing with it, alright? We're gonna pretend that there's actually negative space around the pizza. Then we take other pizza, okay? But we take pizza and we flip it upside down, okay? Bam, just like that. Anybody making fake PNGs needs a special place in Gitmo. Honestly, book. It is the bane of my existence. Fake PNGs. Okay. Oh, that's a giant burger. Excuse me. That's a giant fake PNG burgie. Okay. So if we're talking realistic size, compared to a pizza, that's probably about as big as a burgie is. But here's what we're saying. All this talk about food is making my tum-tum hurt. It's making my brain feel funny. So, what we do, we take the burgie. Again, we've literally had this conversation before, Jimmy. Literally. We put the burgie in the middle. Yes, we increase... No. We don't increase burgie size, because here's the thing. When Jimmy drew the diagram, you couldn't see it because I couldn't have it close enough for you guys to hear and also see. When Jimmy drew his diagram, there was no large burgie. It was a regular sized burgie in between 2 large pizzas. So this is what we're talking. This is the abomination. Well, personal pan pizza, Sean. Okay, but Jimmy, you didn't say personal pan pizzas. You drew a regular sized pizza, okay? Alright, but also a personal pan pizza is still like twice the size of a burgie. Jimothy! There is a problem. See, Trevali's on the right move. It's still a crime, but doing a mini pizza, that would work for burgie. But also, why are you still having the bun, Jimothy? Why do we still have bun? See, I thought you were smart enough to know better. No, I'm taking you literally because that's the only way I can take it, Jimmy. Oh boy, I would pay millions for this. can't with y'all. Once and you are all good. I can't with y'all. I can't. Alright, what else do we need to show this man? What do you know about this? Hey, that's it. That's the King of Prosecutors Award that Mr. Edgeworth got.
So you can watch everyone around you die. Think, Mark, think.
Meh. Prefer to keep my pizza set for my burger, because that much awesome would hurt me or would turn me into a god. I love you, Josh. There is such a thing as too much good turning into a bad. And I'm gonna be honest, Pizza Burgie Pizza Sandwich, I think hits that directly on the nose. Also, buns, it's a burger dough. Jimmy, no. You don't use buns because then pizza becomes your buns. It's still awful, but it makes more sense. And I already a god of nuggies. That is a factor, Volley. What was it? The chief dino nuggologist. No such thing as too much good. We must reach. Pizza Burgie Pizza Sandwich Ice Cream. Stuff it all in the blender. I'm sure you'll be happy with your life decisions. Were you at the award ceremony, Detective Gumshoe? Then it's just pizza with a cow and lettuce and tomato. Okay. Jimmy, so are you saying that the only thing you like about the burger is the bun? Is that what you're saying right now? What, Jimmy? What? Of course, pal, I got an award for diligence myself. Congratulations. I was wondering, why is the award a shield? Let's see, I'm saying it's not a burger without a bun. That's just blatantly not true, Jimmy. You can go bunless. You can go for a lettuce bun. Alright? It's still a burger without a bun. Wait, what if put nuggies? No! Tervali, no! You've strayed too far from God. And what if we put nuggies on top of the burgie before we put the mini pizzas upside down on the burgie? What if nuggies become the bun? And yeah, no, animal style burger. Like, Jimmy, there are so many other types of burgers. Jimmy! You know what? I know we're memeing and everything, but
all food ideas spoken up on this channel are trademarked by Sergeant Sergeant Herp Derp Corp, and all presiding Derp residences. This has all been backed up by Sparky Law. If you have any problems with this, or if you try to steal my copyright, dang it, Jimmy, speak with my lawyer.
I am God. I can't stray from myself. And that fart is Jimmy trademark. Hey, you know what? You gave me your intellectual property when you hung in this chat, but also I'm sure we can reach an agreement. Look, I will have my lawyer reach out to yours. And why is it broken?
Oh, there's a reason. I'll tell you what it is later.
Apparently he's forgotten. I'm gonna give you these nuts next. Present them, mother flipper.
That's the victim, Detective Goodman's ID card. These days, everything's cards and secret numbers. I can never relax.
It's only because you always lose your card. What if these nuts was a nuggie? I will just delete all parts of the conversation that make it look like the ideas were anyone's but Sean's. See, that's a true homie right there. Let's see here. Go on this apartment. Why don't they make access to the actual application a possibility? No, I don't want to. It's so dumb, Soup. It's so dumb. The process of getting an apartment is ridiculous. I am so sorry, my friend. I am so sorry. It's good to see you, and I'm sorry you're having to deal with that nightmare situation. Them's called Rocky Mountain Oysters. And Josh! My nuts are nuggies, that's why I get so much play. I always miss hanging with you, man. Oh, that was a good one. And nut geese. Kid. I can't. It's okay. Venom. Venom. You have metaphorical nuts, and that's all that matters. My face should be enough ID. What's the world coming to? Statue Gumshoe, rebel against the system. Or rebel against the system. Words. Okay, we got nothing. Without the pain, I can't. Let's see here. Nope, nothing there. You have nuggies, you have nuts. I can't. Let's see if those are specifically blow testes, though. I doubt Trevally has bowl-sized balls. I'm not gonna ask if you do or not, Trevally. I don't need to know that information, and everyone in chat is legally obligated to have nuggies. Trevally might, we can ask. Jimmy! See here, I'm more a chicken strip person, you know? I can kind of respect it. But still nuggies all the way. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see if maybe somebody's over at the... Let's see. As an ace, I reserve my rights to not touch someone else's nuggies. Or, excuse me, to not touch someone else's nutgies. I love you guys. Oh. Okay, let's see if she knows anything about the pot. Could you take a look at this? You. Yes?
You said you wanted some hot tea, right?
To nutsuck someone else's nutgies. I'm sorry. The stream has broken my brain and incorrect. I am in possession of bull testes. Okay. What has this stream become? And that might be Caitlyn. And press B to doubt. That may or may not be a Caitlyn at the door. We shall see. I apologize that we got Buff and Doggers. I wish Caitlyn was here so you could hear her in the background going, Sean! I'm gonna go to BRB real quick. I'll be right back so you guys don't have to hear me. Okay. Maybe. I'm sorry. We're gonna go to BRB.
That's crazy.
we're back. We're back. First of all,
Sorry I hurt myself
No.
again, you guys.
you don't have to apologize, babe. You're good. If you like that music, it's more Reset Vibes. Do yourself a favor. Go check out Reset Vibes. I feel like I missed a lot. Let's see here. I have a big issue because people are blaming other people for not repairing their stuff. CO2 emissions, and I'm like, no, it is the companies making their stuff impossible to repair and not reducing emissions that's the issue. You as a person are not responsible given how opaque the system is. That is honestly a fact, though, book. So you'll like Shaz. I can't with you, Jimmy. I can't. Let's see what Sean's trying to do to reduce the timer while blaming the dogs. Okay, fun fact. It doesn't reduce the timer, because every time I leave the screen, the timer resets. So even though I've been good and I haven't uttered a single curse, we're back up to 70 minutes again. Because of the way that I am.
Did you tell them we started watching the anime, babe?
Oh, yeah, no, I haven't yet. But nothing slaps like some sexy sex dash fair, my friend. But yeah, no, so Caitlin and I started watching the anime for Ace Attorney. It's pretty solid. I'm gonna be honest.
Hey, babe, remember when you were so concerned about the character voices?
Okay, but some of the character voices are genuinely awful.
So are yours!
My gumshoe is better than theirs. My judge is better than theirs. I should be a professional.
Okay.
It's, you know, I will be honest. There's definitely still the major undertones between Wright and Edgeworth.
Oh, obviously,
They're still
I
there.
would've banged so hard.
Honestly, though.
I remember
Honestly.
breaking my Advil.
Was that?
Oh, I did. I couldn't
Did you?
remember if
Oh,
I took
good.
my Advil.
Yeah, no, you could never get rid of the Wrightworth. That is impossible. But also, I don't know why. This case is, I mean, I know why. It's because y'all have been tangenting me very, very extra hard lately.
It's my fault.
I genuinely
Everything else.
don't know what we're supposed to do. Like, I'm not sure what new evidence we have that we should take to someone else. Unless someone's at the detention center. Let's see here. See, you think we tried hard, but we're really not. I'm just very easily distracted, honestly. Okay, I didn't use that. I'm gonna be honest. I think we're gonna have to look it up really quick. Because I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to skip this because I accidentally pressed the wrong button. Because I'm genuinely lost. And I don't entirely blame the tangents because the new information that we got, the new items we got, what is the stream title? I'm trying my best, but chat's going on tangents. Right, where this is close to lore as possible, because when they had to make the sequel, they ended up looking at all the fanfic that was made, and is mostly Wrightworth. That sounds about right. Okay. Let's see here. Here we go. This should be it. And Dad is mad. Wait, why is Dad mad? Who's mad? Is Jimmy mad? Jimothy! Jimmy, come back! I'm a derp, please don't leave!
What the fuck?
Just, why do you put up with me, babe?
You're worsening my hurting ankle. Don't
I'm
ask
sorry.
me how.
I'm sorry. Okay. Well, there's all the stuff with Angel, who's day 2 investigation. No, you're mad because we're in. Oh, you were calling me Dad. I can't. Then maybe he's doing some heavy lifting to not make it last. I can't with you. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, we get to the point where we did all the Gantt stuff. We got permission to enter. We got into the evidence room. So we talked to Gumshoe. We presented all the stuff. Examined the white glove. Examined the shards on the floor. We put the puzzle together. Wait. Let me see here. So wait, if Sean and Jimmy are both dead, does that make them a couple? Are they divorced? Don't worry about it. Okay, I feel like, what is the lore here? I would say their relationship it's complicated. That's fair. Welcome back, Watson. Welcome back, my guy. Mind your business. What Jimmy and I have is Jimmy's mic.
Friendly mother trucker.
The timer reset, so I wanted to make it actually proper.
Okay, so let's go back to we gotta go back to talk to Gumshoe and make sure we presented all the right stuff, because apparently we should be able to move on to the High Prosecutor's office, aka Edgeworth's place. I feel like we should have a timer that starts every time Sean doesn't push a button in the game. See what the longest tangent is. I feel like at this point there's probably one over an hour. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's one over an hour. Okay, guard station. Oh, let's hear. Sean and Jimmy lore makes me laugh. Honestly, same, man. Same. Okay, so we presented him the ID card. Let's see here. And we talked to him about the SL9, correct? Yes. So we're just going to go step by step and make sure that I didn't miss anything. Examine the white item hanging out of the locker. I did. Examine the handprint on the right side of the room. That there. Examine the open locker. Yes. Examine the white glove. Yes. Examine the shards on the floor. Yes. Did take a closer look. We put the puzzle together. Okay, we'll try respraying. I think the state of compensation. Honestly, though, man, it's ridiculous that Caitlin got here or hurt here, and they genuinely would not do anything if we were to say, "Hey, Caitlin got hurt. She messed up her ankle because you got a crack." Exactly. It's so busted here. Spit locker with the white item.
Wait, babe, I need a recap of the ice cream sandwich blueberry pizza thing rejigger that I missed. God, fill me in.
Book, no. Why would you bring it back up?
Why wouldn't you want to share this information with me? It's not a distraction technique, I promise. I have fear of being left out.
It's, you know, FOMO is a real thing.
It is.
It's a crime against God.
Distraction technique.
Here, you know what? How about this? I'll bring my diagram back. We'll break the fake PNGs back. Well, Jimmy straight up drew one. Okay. You missed a lot, babe. You did.
What the actual ever-living shit?
Blink and you'll miss it here. Actually, I might be able to just Control Z my way back to it. There we go. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, so first of all, we have Pizza Burger. So this is the abomination we've talked about before that Jimmy had to bring right back. I'm sharing it. I'm sharing it. This one stream and you'll lose the plot. Alright. Alright. Let's see here. And you know what? I need to actually remember to add PNG. Watch. It's gonna be another fake PNG. Okay, Jimmy, if you're still here, I have a question. Were we talking about ice cream on a cone or just a scoop on its own? We need, you know, sometimes I rhyme all the time. Oh! I'm sorry. Why am I this way? But yes. Jimmy. And I said ice cream, so... Oh, that's right. It was Book who added it. That's right. That's right. I'm sorry. Whenever there's anything food abomination, I always have to ask Jimmy. Hey! Breeze, welcome back. Are we lawyering or are we derping? I think you know the answer to that question, my friend. Okay. Of course, Sean makes it not make sense dumbly. Don't assume they were personal fans. Jimmy! This is what you drew. You drew whole pizzas with a burgie in the middle. You did not size it right, okay? This is accurate to Jimmy's diagram, all right? Now look, and of course, fake PNGs! I'll be back really quick. I'm gonna have to go kill the person who made all of these fake PNGs. Okay, Book, my friend, and don't forget to put the nuggies on the burgie under the pizza. That's right.
What?
That's right. I'm sorry. Let me fix this. Now, were they regular nuggies or were they dino nuggies? Burgies. Well, now we have a name for it, and I know the horror on her face is perfect. Is it regular nuggies or is it dino nuggies? We never specified. But we can do it either way. All nuggies are dino nuggies, I thought. Exactly. Alright, and you know what? Thank the Lord itself, dino nuggies. Also Trevally. we have, of course, the only thing that would actually be a PNG is the Dino Nuggie! Everything is fine now. Everything is okay.
And it's even the best one!
It is. I made sure it was the best one. But yes, is it Trevally? Because I think, I don't remember if it was either you or Book. We also curse people who make fake PNGs to Gitmo, which is where they belong. Jimmy, no. No, you cannot say that the Stegosauruses taste better.
Wait, babe.
No.
Are we cursing people to Gizmo, or is Gitmo something else?
Oh, we're cursing them to Gitmo, the horrible prison. But also, I need to... I found this randomly as a linked image along with our Dino Nuggies, and I just need to show you guys real quick. Because, look at this. Look at the little smiling Dino Nuggie. That's it. New PNG, you guys. Derp no longer exists. Now it is just Dino Nuggie. Why do I love it?
Because you're adorable.
Why
and
is it
a child.
so perfect? Okay, but yes, we need to get back to the matter at hand. And that way I can get back to actually playing the game.
Babe, you don't play games. What are you talking about?
Man. So, do we put the Nuggie? Who's yelling in the background and why aren't they on camera? That would be my lovely, lovely girlfriend, Breeze. Okay. Is it, yes, also known as Scorpion Jam 11 in the chat. Are the Dino Nuggies going on top of? In between? Where do they go? I must know. Hey, Lucas, my dude, what is You know, I don't know how to describe what's going on, my friend. Jimmy, and honestly, especially Book and Trevally, are creating crimes against humanity. We put the Nuggie between the Burgie and the top pizza. Okay, so the Dino Nuggie goes right there. Bam. Hamburger pizza sandwich. I mean, I guess. Let's see here. And on top, like sesame seeds. Here. So if we're doing it the way that Venom says, we got these accurately sized Dino Nuggies now. And we just got... So the Dino Nuggies are the sesame seeds to our bun. Is this what we're saying? Are we going this way, or are we going with the Dino Nuggies in between? I'm gonna leave you guys the option, since apparently we're going full in on creating this absolute atrocity. Also, we need to get back to the original question. Where is the ice cream going in this vomit-inducing, horrendous creation? That might be the only time I've actually related to Emma. Let's see here, this on top. But bun on bun. Wait. Wait, what? So are you saying we're like putting the ice cream underneath the burger between, or Dino Nuggie is, or is bun on bun? Oh wait. Okay, so we have a couple of schools of thought right now. So one option is we put the Dino Nuggies in like pickles to the burger. Another option, we have one giant Dino Nuggie instead of the bottom bun. And then we have the current situation, and then we have the other option that was Dino Nuggie in between top pizza and bun. Which are we going in the garbage, you know? I might be with you on this one, Watson. Where are we doing it? And also, I need to know, where is the ice cream going? We have a scoop of, I guess, strawberry ice cream, because it was the first one I found.
I feel like it would go on the burger. It would be the most secure there.
So the ice cream goes smack dab in the middle, in my mouth. That's honestly the right answer.
I feel like it's the most secure there. What do you think?
That's fair. That's fair. So we're saying, like, we'll say 3 scoops of ice cream on our burger. Oh, God. I think I'm gonna be sick, you guys. I think I'm gonna be sick. So, Okay, wait. Let's see. Can I actually? We're gonna see if I can link these images together, so we can make it look like Emma's eating this. Let's see here. Can I merge? Can I actually wait? Group selected items. Okay. Oh, that's right. I can make it into a group. Let's go. Okay. Here we go. Don't worry. Don't worry. This is gonna take me a second, but trust me, it's gonna work. It's gonna work. We're gonna have to size it down. It's gonna take me a second because we got a lot in here right now, chat. We got a lot of things that we're making. And my favorite food now is this recipe that will give Sean a Michelin star. I can't, book. Oh, okay. So now this should. Oh wait, no, that's not quite connected there. Wait, no, that's in the wrong order. Where goes down there? Wait, did things not go into the group? There. Okay, everything is grouped together. Now we're good. Now I just have to properly attach things. So, bottom bun go there. Okay. Emma is excited. I know. Emma looks thrilled that she's about to eat this now. All right, excuse me. Excuse me. We're gonna have to size it down so it's bite-sized for Emma. All right, Emma. Are you ready? It's gonna be delicious. It's gonna be. Oh no, Jimmy just sent me a video snap. We're gonna have to watch this in a second. Let's see here. Of course, the PNG dots must also be on the actual dish. That's where the true umami flavor comes from. All right, Emma. Are you ready? It's gonna be a good one. Are you ready? What's the vibe? What you thinking, Emma?
What the fuck?
Would you expect anything less from me?
Hey man, as long as you're not playing the game, I'm that much closer to getting my first. So I don't fucking care what you do.
This case is clearly not being completed on time. Okay, we need to watch the Jimmy snap, and then we get back to the game. Great job, everyone. We're never gonna complete this. And that's how we get the flavor of pain in the dish. Through the fake PNGs. Oh, okay, what do you got, Jimmy?
Alright, Mr. Sandwich God, Pizza, whatever, fuckface. I found it. I found it. I found several, actually.
Oh no.
Look at that. And look at that. That one right there, dude. That one looks like it's gonna slap. Ooh,
Okay.
Right there, too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nope, there it is. Look, see? Pizza, burger, one, pizza.
Okay. Okay. Why does this exist?
Well, now, Sean. Oh, look at that one. It's a thing. It really is a
It
thing.
is. It is actually a
Trying
thing.
to really about nothing.
I can't curse even though I really want to right now. Okay, so this is a thing that exists. Pizza Burger actually exists. Man, you know what, Jimmy? That's shrub behavior right there.
What is being a shrub?
Don't worry about it.
No, please explain. I'd like to know.
I honestly don't know. Jimmy started calling me a shrub, okay? We were talking about how words are only bad if you give them bad meaning. And Jimmy was like, okay, shrub's a bad word. And then he was like, hey, Sean, you're a shrub. And they are personal fans, you freaking shrub. I love you, Jimmy. Okay, but Jimmy, so here's the thing, alright? We're gonna actually talk about this and break it down, alright? This right here is not made the way you were saying, alright? Look at this one. This one, that right there, here, well, you know what, we'll move me around, because you can't see my mouse. So, first one, this right here. Oh, nope, that's on top of me. That goes there, so we can actually point at things. And if I grab my source, so that right there, that is bottom bun, that is sauce, burger, cheese, pepperoni, and top bun. That is burger pizza. Alright? Alright? That's just a burger that has pizza toppings. Okay? This, on the other hand, is horrible. Sean, we're gonna play the game, you guys. Venom! I did watch the snap, And I'm pretty sure this exact thing was in your snaps. Average, my friend. I'm so sorry. I was talking about how all words can be bad, so Jimmy said shrub is now a bad word, and then he called me a shrub. Okay, so this is Pizza Burger. First of all, these are cheap microwave pizzas. That crust is gonna taste like nothing. That thing, it's gourmet. That is literally the only situation of the pizza that, well, no, I guess that might be another one. But a vast majority of these, it's literally just, oh, that's not a burger, that's a sloppy Joe and a crime. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. I'm blind. And you're a cheap microwave pizza. I can't. Okay, that's it. Now we video game. Alright? No more stupid conversations, Jim. No more crimes against everything culinary. I've never had them for an obvious reason. That's fair, man. That's fair. And basically because it's cheap, yeah. We gonna try and video game. Here we have all witnessed the true face of the Lord. If I'm right. So y'all, welcome place Mr. Foodman, continue. What?
What are the words that Jimmy types sometimes?
Jimmy, are you good?
I don't think he is, based on all of the conversations he's participated in.
That's fair.
Over the course of his time on this channel.
That's very fair. We should place Fun or Sean in food jail. You can't.
No,
that's illegal.
Food jail. Where's Jimmy's middle finger? We need
I don't
to put him
know.
back in jail.
You know what? I'm gonna look through my files and I'm gonna find Jimmy's middle finger. Because it should still exist on my computer somewhere. Let me see here. I think it's hiding in an emote folder. I mean, we're gonna have to... Ooh, okay, this might take a second. Where is it? That's here. Tervali. Okay, where is it hiding? I know it's in here somewhere. But I don't think I named it, so I'm not gonna be able to find it easily.
I mean, you probably could go back to your Discord conversations with him and get it, right?
That'd be a while.
Oh, really? I thought you guys mostly snap now.
We do, but it's been over 6 months now, I think. Since that. Let's see here. He's flabbergooteninged. And Jimmy's the rightest person to ever write. I can't with y'all. I can't. Oh my god. Thank you for the clip, Trevally. That is fantastic. Wait, do I not have it? Uh-oh. Oh no.
Did you delete Jimmy's middle finger? How could you?
I might not remember where it is. It saved somewhere randomly when I put it in because I wasn't actually paying attention. I literally just hit the button and saved it. Send him a new middle finger, Jimmy. Save him the time. It's okay.
They were fucked up in the original picture.
That's fair. That's fair. Jimmy, you're... Oh, yes! Ha-ha! Alright. Alright. Jimmy. The screen's about to be taken over by Jimmy's middle finger, so I apologize, everyone. Which one was it under? It was under... Let's see here. Like I said, screen is getting taken over by Jimmy. Did you place it in downloads? I didn't. It saved it to the last emote I had made while I was doing it. Ruby! Ruby, my friend, how are you doing? Like, it's meant for you, so technically you're flipping yourself off and stream.
Alright,
Alright, now I gotta find my jail bars. Did I miss anything else in chat? No, I just want to ask what the actual frick is going on, but I know that I'll get an answer that's totally nonsensical. So, I don't even know. I don't know, wait, I got something to show you. It's amazing you need to see it right now. DM it to me, my friend. Let's see here. Let me find the jail bars. So essentially what's happening right here, the long and short of it, Average, my friend, is Jimmy is a criminal, and Jimmy is going into jail. Also, Emma, go. No!
Yes! Babe, that's an hour and a half you have to be family friendly, and you're only streaming for like another hour today.
You know what, Jimmy? You're my co-host for today. There we go, man. It's a pleasure to have you here joining me, my friend.
But that covers some of the text.
No, it's far enough over it doesn't, actually.
Okay, never mind.
We should be good. Let's see here. And check my DMs. Okay, wait, it's not coming through yet. I'm waiting for it. Cool, baby. Jimmy, you think I actually make monies. I'm still waiting for it to come through, Ruby. Let's see here. So you just need 150 more points. No, don't add to it. Now, please, for the love of God, you might believe in it. Please, I beg of you, continue. I'm literally finished Spirit of Judges before you finished the first Ace Attorney game. It hasn't. No, don't unfollow. Jimmy, you actually unfollowed.
Well, you know what? If he's gonna unfollow.
Okay, it came in, and it did. That DM did come through, Ruby. That it did. Why am I getting a reaction here? There's no reason for the murderer to touch this spot if he fled out the door. It just might be something significant. Hey, that's some pretty amazing stuff you got there, pal. What's this? And, ooh, wait, what is this? Okay. Ruby, does it have any copywritten anything? So, wait, Book, so you're the one that... Wait, did both of you unfollow? I can't with y'all. Nuggies are gone, and they will it to be not so. And he got muted for unfollowing. I love you, Jimmy. Okay, what do we have here? It's just some motion waves. Okay. I might be making a mistake. Gotta deal with stuff breaking at work. Hey, I'm so sorry you gotta go deal with some work stuff, my friend. Hopefully it gets solved quickly. Alright, you know what? How about this? Here. That way we don't have any noise. Also, I can quickly bring my co-host back in here. Thanks for the follow, Bookworm. I love you guys. Okay, excuse me. I'm sorry. We need to bring my co-host back. Let's see. No one is allowed to abandon the derp. All right, Jimmy, we gotta bring you in properly here. Excuse me. Pardon me. I need my bars to be in the right spot, so it's actually covering it. I don't think it's food related, but Ruby sent us something. You know what? Your middle finger is now flipped, so deal with it, Jimmy. Your right hand has now become your left. All my beautiful comments today gone. Oh no, that's right, both yours and Jimmy's. All right. Let me pull the pop out. I hope I'm not about to regret showing this, but you know what? I've done a lot of regrettable things today, so could it really get worse? Could it really? All right, Ruby, what have you sent me? Let me make sure the volume's not too loud. All right, what is this? What do we have here? Just some crashing waves. It's on YouTube, so there can't be balls, right? It's a fair question. It's Ruby. Is it just crashing waves? Honestly, this is kind of nice.
Is it literally just crashing waves?
In the arms of the derp, fly away to the derp stream. From this dark, cold retail store. Seriously, screw retail. And the
Okay, wait a minute. Average, I missed your message because I was distracted by getting rickrolled. I'm literally the biggest English-speaking streamer doing the Ace Attorney trilogy right now. And I'm doing this instead. Oh no! Oh my god! Oh! You guys were going places. Okay. Alright, Jimmy, you're free from jail, but also you're forever in jail over in food court. So, suck it. Okay, and gotta go. It's called luminal testing fluid.
Where'd you get your hands on that?
Huh?
I'd like to get some too. I'll just borrow $50 from the chief.
And that's a bad word that I would not tolerate in reference to your personhood. Ag. Just fair. Just fair. This is why he's the biggest Ace Attorney streamer. I miss that. We love you, Watson. Have a good day, man. After
Bye,
Caitlin and I
Leslie.
watch the Pokemon Presents later, we will message you, and also Josh if you want to do it too. That way, once all of us have watched it, we can all talk about whatever happens.
Okay, but also real quick,
I have a hair in
speaking
my mouth.
of, this is not about Pokemon, but
Yes.
speaking of like the direct kind of things that came out today.
Mhm.
So now I've gotten into RPGs and JRPGs, and the Atelier one also
Oh,
came
that's
out today.
right.
Do you want to know what the new game is gonna be?
What's it gonna be?
A fucking mobile game. So mad,
Man,
right?
that was exactly how I felt when they announced that the third Ni no Kuni game was a mobile game.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Like,
When is that
why they
coming
gotta do that? It's already out.
out?
I've literally never checked it out because I refuse to play mobile games because,
Yeah, it's fucking stupid.
yeah. I get it, it's some people's things. Personally, I have a
But, like,
console, I have a PC. I'm not gonna play a mobile game.
I'm not saying mobile games themselves are stupid because I myself like them.
But when you have that big of a series and you're like, hey,
Exactly.
we're gonna take this to mobile, we can microtransaction you to death.
Exactly. That's when it gets stupid.
Got us, you'd actually planned this earlier, but you were doing stuff. I love you, Ruby. Okay, guys, remember that without mobile games, we wouldn't have played the Ace Attorney remasters, and so you wouldn't have met you. Oh,
Fair enough.
that's fair. So yes, officer, she was 18. I can't average. Yeah, no, Diablo did go mobile. They got absolutely roasted for it. Understandably so. Although it doesn't sound like, Diablo 4 has gone all that great. Are you enjoying the pie? Good. Alright.
No
Video
one else
game.
wanted to get me pie, so I had to do it myself.
Video game. Where did you get this, Emma? That was by mail order. Well, I'd better jot this down in the floor plans. Okay. Now we can progress.
For how long, though?
If I ignore chat the rest of stream, but let's be honest, I can't do that.
You can't ignore
I
chat.
can't. That would be rude.
You're like one of the most chat-friendly
literally-
streamers.
Of course, they're gonna be at least smoked. Oh wait, no. How do I get there? Congratulations, you made 3 minutes of progress. New record, chat. Let's go. I'm doing well today, my friend. I'm doing very well. How about you, Ruby?
I hurt my ankle again, Ruby.
Wait. Okay, spray the locker with the item hanging from it. Go to the High Prosecutor's office. Edgeworth is supposed to Wait, what? Did I forget to do something? Wait, treat minutes? Wait, what? What's up, average? Never mind. I forgot what was said moments ago. I know, 3 minutes of games. Okay, so do I need to examine it again? Or do I need to talk to him? What?
Family friendly.
No!
Is that 100 minutes now?
That's 100 minutes.
You're literally never gonna curse again. Now that you've started letting it carry over.
We might have to change that rule.
Okay, here, how about this? It only carries over however much time is left to the closest
Okay,
10.
I think that's fair. I
So,
think
like,
that's very
if you
fair.
finish today and you have, like, 38 minutes left, then 40 minutes next stream.
Okay,
that
so
fair?
I've got no.
Yeah, you're literally never cursing again on this channel.
Ruby, can we distract Sean enough so he's got a bike goddess for bag? Yes, 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 yes. No, be chaotic on purpose. I'm gonna throw my vote in there too. I want big number, go bigger. I am D&D player. I love you. All right. Who's spamming it? Who's spamming it?
I did 3 votes. And I did one of them on a different one.
Kid. Okay. So as far as the guide that I have here, because I don't know why it's not progressing.
Family friendly mother
So-
trucker.
2 hours.
How?
2 hours. Okay. Okay. So how about this? We're gonna make a deal. And it's going actually no, because I was gonna say tomorrow's stream. How about this? I'm gonna make this extra worthwhile for you. If you guys can go the next 2 streams, the rest of today and tomorrow, if you can go the entirety of the 2 hours, Despuni, my guy, no, don't add to it. Starting literally this second, if you don't let me finish my sentence, the deal's off. But if you guys will let me go the rest of this stream and next stream without redeeming family-friendly time, the entirety of Spoopy Saturday, where we are going to be playing the newest Chill as Art game, where I'm definitely going to scream, I will go family-friendly the entire stream, and every time I mess up, Caitlin will pelt me with the slingshot.
Oh shit!
Okay? Anytime I let it, even if it's a partial. Anytime I mess up, Caitlin hits me with the slingshot. If from this moment forward, you guys don't do another family-friendly. Okay? Do we have an agreement here?
I agree to this.
So this is a very long poll. Who keeps spamming it? Who keeps voting? There are over 230 votes for one. Somebody else is trying to make a comeback for no, be chaotic on purpose. At that point, just not allow us to play it. Don't tempt us like this. Okay. Okay. If you guys make the agreement on this, if this is a deal, it couldn't be me. I love you, Venom. That's some deal, yes, but one thing. What's it gonna be? If you guys agree to this, I will in this moment turn off family friendly. I will turn off the request. That way there isn't someone who wasn't here who ruins it.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'm adding everybody in Discord right now.
I can't. We can't count people who aren't present. No. I'm disabling family-friendly time for the next 2 streams. That's the deal. We still have the timer. So if I make a mistake, the timer does have to reset still. It's not saying that I then, free reign to curse as much as I want. We still have 2 hours. And like Caitlin said, whatever's left on the timer, it's going to be rounded to the nearest 10. If it's 5 minutes or below 5 minutes, it'll go down. If it's above 5 minutes, it'll go up. Because unfortunately, I can only really go... Or no. I could go by actual minutes, but that makes it more confusing.
It's too complicated.
Okay. I'm turning it off. We're saying it's a deal.
But also, babe...
Handshake. Actually, no. Here, reach in a little further if you can. That's a pinky promise. Okay, chat? I love it. This is basically turned into a practical lesson about compromising the creation of Magna Carta Libre.
They sent me a coupon today.
Okay. I might need that coupon. There's no might. I'm gonna need that coupon. Let's go. Let's go back. Okay, so the things we have to do. We talked to Gumshoe. We talk about the SL9. We've talked to Gumshoe about everything. Next up, and we'll represent everything. We'll present the ID card. We've already talked to him about that. Next up, we examine the white item hanging out of the locker. This right here. I'll re-examine it just to be sure. We examine the handprint on the right side of the room. Like, we've gone over this twice. Why is Edgeworth not in his office like he's supposed to be? And please stop Please stop the no at 169. Wait, what?
I'm assuming the number.
Oh, the number. Oh. Oops, there's the bloody handprint.
But also sneak attack. Qua!
Dang. Tervali contributed 530 channel points to that. I can't with you guys. Oh.
What the fuck?
Anybody who says they have the best community on Twitch is a liar. It's us. It's you guys. Genuinely. Okay, examine the handprint. Examine the open locker. And we examine the white glove, which adds the rubber glove to our courtroom. Wait, no, I skipped. That right there, which gets us the white glove. We'll re-examine the shards on the floor. My hand hurts from clicking. I can't, man. I can't. That is phenomenal. Okay, so we solved the puzzle already. We'll respray the area behind here. Spritzy, spritzy, spritz. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so that's fine. That stuff is all there. Spray the locker with the white item hanging from it. We have that there. Then we just simply move to the High Prosecutor's office. So we go, I'm gonna go exactly. We go guard station. We go police department entrance. And that's why you weren't talking. I'm dead. Now we go to the underground parking lot. And then we go to the High Prosecutor's office. Okay. We talked to Meekins. We already showed him everything. We talked to Gate and Criminal Affairs to get us here. We got the lost item report as well. We got permission to enter. We went to the guard station. We did all this stuff for Officer Marshall. I gained 3 pounds of muscle on my arm from the amount of clickage. I might have gone on so many tangents that we broke the game.
Probably.
Because it's not working.
But also your Discord is in shambles right now because of me.
Oh no, what happened?
It's just being chaos.
Okay, let's go back to the police department. We'll go talk to him again. Hey, Raven! Raven, my friend, how you doing? It's nothing new for you. Average, if you have any thoughts or ideas, please let me know. We'll just redo all of Gumshoe's dialogue. Just to make sure. Let's see here. Hey, Nico! The Visual Novel Fest is killing my wallet. That is fair, my friend. I've tried to just completely ignore it because I don't need to spend more monies right now because I got things to save up for. So you check the areas with the blood. I believe we did, but I'm gonna make sure. Let's just double check that we did. We'll recheck that.
Distraction technique, what shaft feeds?
Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. Okay. So there's that one. Very well. Had a friend over from America. Hey! So just show them around and such. That sounds awesome.
Fuck the investigation.
Heck yeah.
Gambling. Let's go.
No gambling, Ruby. I'm distracted enough.
This guy hydrates, right, guys?
I don't... Okay, let's just make sure that we presented Goodman's note to him.
The business.
It's fine. It's fine. We're fine.
Wait, you guys
Nothing
doing this
happened.
question today?
Everything's fine.
What is your Spice Girl name?
Sean. Focus.
What spice would you be?
I don't know.
I feel like you'd be Gamer Spice or something like that.
I was gonna say Derpy Spice.
There you go.
You're back.
Hey, you were all good. It is good to see you, my friend. It is so good to see you. Tervali
Spice.
would be Nuggy Spice.
What kind of spice would
I
I
thought
be?
you said Weast.
I don't know. I really don't. Spicy Nug.
We might have to go with titties.
You gotta figure out my Spice Girl name, babe. You can't play it
I
when
need,
you do.
I need to figure out what is happening.
Do you ever know what is happening?
No. I need to figure out why we can't make any progress. Gosh dang it, Ruby.
I was wrong.
See here, we presented the note, we presented the ID card. Which, let me just present it again, to make sure. Damn. We solved the puzzle because we already have the jar that might be a vase. We sprayed the locker. We're supposed to just be able to move. I'm sorry, I'll do it in a second, Ruby.
Praise Matus.
Delayed reaction, much blurb. We're just supposed to go to the prosecutor's office, and he's not there. I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time not getting frustrated because I've done everything. I've done everything right. Let's see here. Let me try a different one. Go to day 2, but if he can think, then he can play game. Rude. There is all of the trial stuff. Okay, there's the evidence room, guard station, blah, blah, blah. Did all that stuff with Goodman. We got permission from there. Let's see here. Hey, Space Jesus, my friend, what is good? How you doing?
You need Jesus.
Rude. Okay, so he said Marshall wasn't in his office. Marshall, okay. So, let's see here. Okay, present the ID card. And Wright, examine the hanging glove. Put the pieces together. Object is almost unclear. Spray luminol. Okay, examine room talk. Press plus to get into the court records. Choose luminol. That blah blah. Gumshoe was shocked, as it is his locker. Okay, let's just go back there. I'm doing okay, my friend. I'm doing very okay. I'm a little flustered and frustrated right now. Because I swear we've done everything that we're supposed to, and it's not working. But let's try it one more time, because apparently when we spray this, he's supposed to say that it was his, or that it is his. Examine, do this, and I swear we, like, is there somewhere else that I need to spray it? We're just gonna have to reload our safe. I don't know how far back that's gonna take us, but let's see if... Okay, we haven't done it yet. Let's see. Yeah, let's just do this. Let's see if it works. There we go. Paying close attention. Let's see here. Why am I getting a reaction here? There's no murder, blah blah. That's some pretty amazing stuff you got there. Luminol, where'd you get your hands on that? Blah blah. Wait. Spray luminol testing fluid on the upper left locker with a piece of cloth sticking out. Someone wipe part of it off. Pan right and spray the upper right locker. This one here. Yes. Did I just not spray it enough for it to actually kick off the dialogue? Okay. 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 We did it.
You figured it out, yeah?
We did it. I sprayed this thing until it was visible, but apparently I didn't spray it enough times. Now we're good. Oh no, don't check food court. Oh god, I'm gonna check it and I'm probably gonna be disappointed. What do we have? I mean, yo! Wait. Candy bacon on cheese veggies. I don't know how to feel about that, Trevally. I don't know how to feel about that. There's some peas and carrots. What is the white stuff? Is that eggs? I'm a little scared. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be very honest. I don't know what I've witnessed. And it's potato. Okay. Okay, that makes more sense. I'm much less scared now. I am much less scared. What? What's the matter, detective? This locker, it's mine. What if Calzone put his slime inside? That just sounds like food poisoning book. It's yours? Please. You have to help me when they come to take me away. Promise you'll testify that I wouldn't harm a fly. You'll do that for me, won't you, pals? This is an important clue. I'll jot it down on the floor plans. The carrot piece of potatoes with cheese and candied bacon on top. Honestly, it looks pretty solid, my friend. Not bad at all. Not bad.
Counting on you guys. Believe me, you can't trust the police.
I mean, you're not wrong, Gumshoe, but also...
The call is coming from inside the house.
What? But you're a detective. Okay. Can I leave now? Have I finally done everything? I went right back into the... Wait. Now we have to talk to him about the SL9 incident. We already did this. Blah, blah, blah. Only if you got the stomach for it. After all, I think it would be as good as glue on toast. Nope. Nope. Okay. But also, chat, I think we can all agree. If Edgeworth isn't there, we riot.
Mostly because we need Brightworth to happen.
Okay, let's go back to Gumshoe. What did we not do? Nope, that's the wrong way. I'm a little flustered, you guys. Gumshoe would leave the area when you're done. Okay. So there's still more that we need to do in there. What else would we need to do? Like, I gotta probably represent some stuff to him. Let's see here. We'll look at this right side up. Point out the hole in the bottom. Yeah, I guess we can try spraying around more. I'll just simply... Because since it was a minute before we actually saved, I want to make sure that we actually present everything that we should to him. Let's see here. There was that. There was the note. There was Goodman's ID card. Let's see here. This number would also be added to the data log of the door. Okay. So let's see here. So for the door, wait, no, that's not it. This one here. Wait. What have we? I'm gonna go through and double check everything. Make sure that we've clicked on it all. Make sure there's not a single thing that doesn't have... Yep, there's the handprint. We've already done this, but I'm going to double check it. Okay. We'll spray around. We're going to spray every inch of this place until we find a single crumb of blood. Of which there's nothing. We've already examined both of those. I'm sorry, I don't usually get frustrated on the channel, but this is genuinely starting to piss me off. Because nothing is showing up. Nothing is happening. I've done everything that multiple guides have said we're supposed to do. And yet Edgeworth isn't there. She was shocked. It's his locker. I'm at the floor plan. Let's see here, spray what looks like the crime scene. There's a lot of blood. Something really happened here. I'm marked the spot. Gumshoe will then leave to give Edgeworth the report of the day. He didn't leave! Do I have to present the floor plan to him now? Like, I'll just go through and present everything. I'm gonna be honest, this last case has kind of really annoyed me. Like, I think the game heard of Caitlin's bet and is trying to help. Apparently! Like, there were a couple of spots where I got a little bit lost and confused earlier, but there was nothing like this where genuinely, I've done everything. And he won't leave. Let's see, maybe present him with a piece of paper talking about who entered? Maybe? Nope, he won't talk on that. There's nothing new for him to talk about. Like, honestly, I think I'm just gonna have to go through and present every single thing. Wait. There's a list of the people who entered? Yeah, no, we haven't... We didn't get that from anyone. If that is something that we actually get. I'm just gonna have to scroll up to the top of this day. I'm just gonna look over and make sure that we didn't miss anything while we repeatedly show him everything. Let's see here. So times, blah blah blah. Okay. Present the crime scene photo. That's all stuff for her. Let's see here. I know it might have been Gumshoe. Detention center. We already did all Meekin stuff. Got all the information from him. Explains video cut into app. That's what the arrest is made. Then we go back to criminal affairs. We do all this stuff again. We get the lost item report. Let's see here. Evidence room. We talk to the marshal. Wait a minute. I thought, okay. Maybe I didn't present Marshall the ID? Because it looks like we can get an ID card record from him if we show him this. Number on this is 5842189. Officer Marshall, show us that ID card reader again, or record again. Okay. So, he's in there. It was used at 5:14, right before the stabbing. What's more, there's only one of them cars in the world. So when the incident occurred, Detective Goodman was in the evidence room. But wait, what did Officer Meekin say? Sorry, I entered the evidence room. The actor displays ID, so he asked Goodman, blah blah. That's the thing. Suddenly he pointed a knife at me. Okay. Just here. Why would he point a knife at Officer Meekin? It's a fair question. Alright, compadre, you win. I guess I can give you this ID card record. There we go! Okay! I've got an idea. Maybe I should show this list to other people with IDs here. Let's see if... And it doesn't help that everything that I've looked at didn't actually say to show this list to him. So let's see if this is finally it. Could you take a look at this? This is the ID card record of the people who came in here on the day of the stabbing. I heard the rumors. So it was Goodman who came in here at the time of the murder. Oof. What is it? That second number. It's not your ID number. Is it Detective Gumshoe? Let's see, he must have had the ID cards. There must be some other reason Goodman didn't want to show his ID card. Exactly. Mr. Edgeworth. What? Wait, what? Second number on this list belongs to Miles Edgeworth. What? What? Interesting. Why would Edgeworth have come to the evidence room? Hey, pal, look at the time. Was there something you need to get going to? It's just that Mr. Edgeworth's inquiry committee should be letting out soon. I'm gonna give him the report for the day. Why is that on a restaurant advertisement? Hey, I appreciate you so very much, book. Thank you for saving me. Genuinely. Might help, you know. Report? You mean the note written on the back of that flyer? The one that says nothing but no problems? Hey, it's Mr. Edgeworth we're talking about. I'm sure he could use a report like this. I believe in him. Who needs enemies when you got friends like Detective Gumshoe? I'm off, pal. Later. We finally get to progress. And we're almost done with day 2. We're almost there. Let's go talk to Edgeworth. Let's see here. Okay, time for another distraction. No! Hey, Victor! Victor, my man, how you doing? Turns out you were yelling at Gumshoe for no reason, just like the rest of the police and the prosecutors do. Just just got back from the gym, working on design now. Nice, man. Nice. How's it going so far? And how are ya? I'm doing all right, my friend. I'm doing very, very solid. How about yourself? Why are you back? Guess my apologies. Oh, it's you. Have we met somewhere? Huh? Mr. Edgeworth, I beg your leave. So long. Is Edgeworth here?
There, standing by the window, a teacup in his hand.
How could you not see that? Which means extremely service do you use? I gotta be honest. I am a diehard Spotify, even though I know they're a terrible organization, but it's mostly convenience at this point because I've been listening for so long and have so many playlists together on that I'd lose track of a lot of stuff if I didn't. Alright. He has the hotel bring him tea service? And they really do have the best UI. You're not wrong, man. Their discovery is just really solid. I've found so many great bands thanks to their algorithm.
Mr. Edgeworth, you're back from the district prosecutor's office inquiry.
Also, there's a free site used for transferring playlists. Oh, dude, that's sick. I might have to hit you up for that. Welcome back, Ethan. Somehow the actors and writers' demands are unreasonable, yet the small companies are still working because they accepted the terms. Exactly. It ain't that difficult. And it's just that as a company, I mean, obviously, you know, the big old Joe Rogan deal, you know, platforming a man who obviously was already platformed, but giving that much higher of a voice to someone who, you know, promotes hard right-wing, borderline authoritarianism, anti-vaccine, just pretty much the usual right-wing talking points. I don't appreciate Spotify giving that man hundreds of millions of dollars. Let's see here, and it's called SoundIs. Okay, I'm gonna have to check it out. Yeah, no, exactly. They already got enough of a voice that should be smacked down. Yeah, no, honestly. And you're still not happy with the fourth, still need some more tweaking. I can't wait for whenever it's done, my man. Also, Victor, I meant to ask you, there's a game that I think you might enjoy. The visuals might be the one thing to potentially turn you off from it, but it's a almost kind of Souls-like game, but it's fully martial arts. The visuals are weird. The controls it takes a little getting used to. I'm still fairly early in, but I'm really, really liking what I'm seeing so far. It's one of those rare games where it's not amazing. It's not 10 out of 10, but it's just a solid game. Also, this will probably, for anyone who's played it, or who watched us play it, it'll put in perspective what the graphics are going to maybe look like. But it's made by the same people who made the Eternal Cylinder. But it's called Clash Artifacts of Chaos. It's really solid. I've enjoyed it thoroughly from what I've played so far. I think I've put in like 3 or 4 hours. The exploration's pretty fun. The character designs are wild. Like,
They're very unique.
They are. It almost has a kind of like comic book / cell shaded look to the graphics, but it's fully 3D. It's really interesting visually, but it's probably off-putting for some people. But I can type it in chat if you want. Dude, the combat is super dope. Honestly, there's also, and you know, gambling, whenever you talk, yep, that's the one. So whenever you're coming up on an enemy who's actually, I think they call it sentient enough, civilized enough. Whenever you come up on an enemy who's civilized enough, you do the ritual. And what the ritual is it's a gambling game.
Technique,
It's a gambling game. So it is a little bit God of War inspired. That's honestly a good way to put it. I promise I'll catch up on what I missed in chat. But you play a dice game, and essentially each person has a totem, which is something bad that had happened to the other person.
Guys,
so like sometimes it's you get a free
investigation.
hit.
Gambling.
Always
Let's
tangents.
go.
Sometimes it's like you get a free hit. One of them is there's a swarm of wasps that whenever they stop moving, they start getting hurt by them. One of them is their ankles tethered, so until that gets broken, they can only go so far away. One is there's a little arena that you have to fight in, and if the loser steps out of the arena, you get a free hit that does some heavy damage to him. It's really fun. Like, it's not gonna be the greatest game you've ever played, but it's really unique. What's your question, Ruby? Also, let me check out what I missed. Spotify makes way more money off podcasts compared to music. That's a fact right there. But he also had amazing people like Adam Conover, but he didn't understand anything he said, which honestly sounds about right. Absolutely, Victor. The thing I figured, and the reason that why, especially once I was like, okay, I've played enough that I could recommend this as a potential checkout. The fact that it's fully martial arts based, and I know you were a big time fan of martial arts, I figured you'd enjoy it. Yo, that's fair, man. I can't wait to hear what you have to say about it when it releases, because Bomb Rush Cyberpunk looks amazing. But yeah, no, it's something that I would say if you can catch it on sale. I think I paid like $20 for it, and I was like, you know what, I could use a game on my own right now. I'd say it was worth $20, but if you can get it for cheap, because I'm sure it'll go on sale. It's on both Steam, PlayStation, and probably Xbox as well. It's decent. And Sifu's on my list. Dude, I'm still really excited to eventually check it out. And I'm sorry, I can't help but tangent. And Ruby, what is your question, my friend? But yeah, no, dude, especially with everything you said about Sifu, that is one that I need to play.
Mr. Edgeworth, you back from the district prosecutor's office inquiry?
I am. By the way, Detective Gumshoe was looking for you. Yes. He brought me the latest information.
Clash is half off right now on Games Planet. Ooh. So that's what, I think $15? Because isn't it, I think it's $30 regular price. Have you ever heard of the Almighty Angus? I have not. Let me search this real quick. I have not, Ruby. I do not know. It says, okay, 24 Canadian. Oh yeah, that's right, because that's still the sale that I forgot. It's like, I think $40 regular price. Yeah, no, it ain't. That's not a bad deal. I think $20 was what I paid. What is this, Ruby? I'm confused. The prize-winning hog? Angus, 13th of his name, emerged from the land of his fame. Determined to... Wait, it's a poem? Is that what it is? Wait. I'm confused. Angus is... I think I'm more lost than I already was. I'm definitely more lost than I already was. Dang it, stop distracting me, Ruby. We need to at least get to the end of this day.
Really? Was it helpful?
And it's a song. Okay.
Apparently a new French restaurant is opening near here.
But I know, Victor, I'd at least say it's worth throwing up on some wish lists and seeing if at some point, whenever you're looking for a game, it's either cheap, on sale, or something. Because it's interesting. It is a solid game.
I think he was trying to console me somehow.
Yo, absolutely, man. Right back at you, my friend. I know Caitlin posted the link earlier, but y'all, if you haven't yet, go check out Halo Vare. Man makes amazing music and is just all around a talented, lovely human being. The real info is on the other side, Edgeworth.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth. I think this whole thing is really taking a toll on him.
We still have 3 more streams of this, and I have to keep you occupied until the end of August. Okay, but to be fair, it's probably going to take us at least like a stream and a half to get through the next day of court. And then we still have another day before that. I can't with you, babe. So, how did the inquiry committee go?
Actually, they decided to treat this not as a case of concealing evidence.
Let's see here, early in the year, you played this action game called Wanted Dead? I haven't heard of it. What'd you think? I'm ignoring you guys. It was mid, but Mimi and had its moments. Okay. You know, I gotta say, I appreciate that there's starting to be a little bit more mid games coming out. Like, and we've talked about it a couple of times on the channel lately. It is nice to have those games where it's like, it's nothing groundbreaking. It's not a 10 out of 10 game. It's not going to be in anyone's conversation. But it's at least something that had enough to be memorable and be a different, okay game. It's okay to just be okay.
But as a communications error during the investigation,
you play as a cop woman who uses a pistol and a katana to beat up baddies. Ooh. Interesting.
Concealing evidence?
That's also true. That is true. It is also okay to not be okay.
Yes, apparently there's some who believe that
I concealed evidence made by a bunch of ex-Ninja Gaiden devs. Ooh. Oh, so I bet the combat was smooth.
They gave me a warning. You were lucky this time. Again.
Sadly, it does fall flat from the Mega Godlike masterpiece that, yeah, no, there's no really equating Ninja Gaiden. Those games are phenomenal.
I've heard them say that so many times. Ever since that case 2 years ago.
Are you okay for the trial tomorrow?
Well, I'm still the presiding prosecuting attorney. However,
something happened?
They gave control of the investigation over to the police.
Team Ninjas hinted they might reboot Ninja. Oh, I hope they do reboot Ninja Gaiden, and hopefully more along the Spyro and Crash remakes, where they truly get the heart of it and not just a cheap cash grab. Ninja Gaiden, where most of the game was trying to dodge grenades thrown at you from off screen. Yeah, it was still dope though.
The police department.
Yes. Any further investigation for this case will be directed by the chief of police, Gant.
Uh-oh.
I can do nothing but wait for his results.
I see.
Why, you ask? Why? All along, I've done only what I believe is right. I have nothing to be ashamed of. But still.
Wow, I've never seen him this out of sorts. Let's see here. What should we print? Let's show him a couple of things.
Prosecutor, you don't expect me to sit here and discuss the case over...
Wait. Pass on the tea. Just tell me about the case.
Mr. Wright, Mr. Edgeworth just told you no in a very polite manner.
Whose side are you on, anyways? Maybe if I just show him my best evidence, I can get some reaction out of him. The floor plan? Nope. Okay. What's gonna be our best evidence? Wait. Okay, I'm gonna save before we do this, but actually, it's gotta be the ID record, because that shows him going in right after. All right. Better check this now.
As I was saying, What's this? Record of ID card usage.
Edgeworth, you went into the evidence room that day, didn't you? Just before the incident occurred, no less.
Yes, that's true.
Edgy.
Why, Mr. Edgeworth?
Please don't look at me like that. I was asked to go by Chief Gant, no less.
Do we get to take down Gant? Did Gant do this whole thing?
The chief of police?
He wanted evidence for a case that wrapped up a year and a half ago.
Or half a year ago.
He told me he wanted me to keep it here in the prosecutor's office.
But it was solved, right? It would have to be if the evidence was already filed?
The chief is never one to explain himself. In any case, on the day of these stabbings, I brought this back here.
Can I ask what kind of case it was?
I can't say. It really has nothing to do with the current case.
Don't be silly, since when have a police chief ever done anything wrong? Exactly. Exactly. Now I'm curious about this other case. You better make a note of it.
Stubborn as always. I told you this has nothing to do with this current case.
Okay. So now we have that. Is there something else we need to present him? Or do we still have more? We might still have more. What else should we present? You know, we never did present the note.
I know you. You've probably got a hold of some information already, right?
It all has to do with that case you were on. The SL9 incident? And some dark suspicion you were wrapped in?
You're the man who revived the worst memory of my life. I figured I'd be telling you about this sooner or later.
You must be talking about his father's murder in that elevator. Okay, Edgeworth, why don't you tell me about it? Tell me the truth.
The The SL9 incident was a heinous serial killing case. The head of the investigation was the deputy chief of police at the time. It was Gant, wasn't it? By the way, you were playing Yakuza Like a Dragon, and it's growing on you a lot. Hey, nice, man! What is it about it that's kind of grown on you? Because I know, like, the combat system in that is completely different, right? Damon Gant. Of course it was Gant. That wacky old coot was involved in the case 2 years ago, too, then? He was a top officer, and it was my first time working with him. I was nervous.
Wow, you get nervous too, Mr. Edgeworth? It kind of sucked in the beginning, you had no abilities, literally just press X to win. Man, that's no fun. What I want to know is why a chief or deputy chief of police on the why was a chief deputy of police on the investigation?
In truth, I used slightly more extreme methods than normal. We were dealing with a vicious murderer. If I let him go, the blood would be on my hands.
It opened once you got the full party. There are jobs which are classes for each character. They get very silly. Ooh, okay. That's something I have because it was a freebie on PlayStation Plus. I might have to give that a shot one of these days.
We won our guilty verdict and the killer was executed.
The archetypes started to pop up, then combos were made. Ooh. Wait, you didn't...
Of course not. I didn't touch the evidence. Yes, I will do anything in my power to win a trial. However, I do have a code and I follow it faithfully. By the way, Emma, the chief prosecutor wanted to know something.
You also found it more accessible than other Yakuza games? Okay. Is it a little bit less overwhelming? My sister? What?
If you were studying forensic science.
Huh? Yes, of course. Well, I just said, hey, Mr. Right, now we're using this. So, for example, Yakuza 0 takes a long time to get going. Yeah, that was honestly my biggest issue. I want to go check it out at some point, but that's the hardest thing. That being said, you also tend to skip cutscenes when you get bored. I do the same thing. I've tried to be better about it. Streaming has definitely helped break me of that habit, but I'm replaying Ni no Kuni, which is such an amazing game. And I have a hard time not skipping every single cutscene.
At least you get to watch them with me.
That's true. You just look up the story/cutscenes online. Oh, nice. That's smart.
Well, then you might have use for this.
Aluminum powder for taking fingerprints?
It's been chemically treated for better adhesion.
For me? Are you sure? We are the enemy, you know.
I have no say in today's investigation. Do as you will.
Edgeworth, I'm really...
No need to thank you, or thank me. Here, take your powder and these fingerprint files for everyone involved.
I'm replaying the first one. I never finished the first. I got to the final boss of the main game, and I stopped because I needed to do a ton of grinding, and honestly, that was when I was just getting back into RPGs. So I never finished it. I've played 2 all the way through. I know they're completely different games, but God, they're both incredible in their own way. I honestly, though, Ruby, they're both amazing. I love the sheer amount of mechanics in 2. The action combat is awesome. The weird little, like, tactical rock, paper, scissors, little game thingy that is like the... I can't remember. It's like field battles or whatever they call it. Was so interesting and so much fun. That game is just awesome. Need to finish the second one, but you're too lazy to grind for years now. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at too, Ruby. Thanks. How about giving these to Detective Gumshoe as well? Alright, we only have a couple more minutes. I want to see if we can get to the end of this day. We are right there. Well, let's get going. One last investigation. Alright. Do you seem to remember seeing a suspicious handprint somewhere? Well, you know, to anybody in chat who hasn't played them, I cannot recommend Ni no Kuni enough. It's, I will say, the dialogue, unfortunately, the mouths don't sync up with the words.
And the accents are very inconsistent.
Yeah, in the first game, the main character, who was like a 10-year-old kid, fades in and out of an English accent. If you can look past the minor jank, it's amazing. Also, the reason the art is amazing is because Studio Ghibli did it. That's the thing. So, like, any of the, like, full-on 2D animated cutscenes, those are all fully Studio Ghibli, but Studio Ghibli was behind the design, and it's why it's just such a, like, charming experience.
Our investigation turned up a suspicious handprint.
Here, in this blood on the detective's evidence locker.
Let's use the secret weapon we just borrowed. Alright, let's do it.
Right, let's get started. First, choose a finger.
A finger?
Each finger leaves behind a slightly different imprint. So let's choose the finger that will have left behind the clearest print.
Don't do the funny one, Sean. I know the better one's on the left, but don't do the funny one. Or, I mean, the better one's on the left and you should do it. Don't do the funny one. So, but the second one got the DLC, you're at the labyrinth bit, and max stuff is impossible, and to get the best stuff in the game is very grindy, and you got burnt out and didn't come back. I'm right there with you on it, Ruby. I'm definitely with you. Both games do have that very traditional grindy JRPG to them. I have the same issue with Like a Dragon that you did with Xenoblade 3. Started to lose the game once all the roles got introduced. Fair enough. Two other cool action games to check out: Midnight Fight Express and Roller Drome. I've seen the name Roller Drome, but I've never heard of Midnight Fight Express. Let me write those both down. I'm gonna look at them after stream. Roller Drome. Okay. Appreciate you, Victor. You always give the best suggestions, man. I love Ghibli, so I absolutely love the games. The cutscenes are to die for. A movie like they're amazing. Also, apparently there's a Netflix movie on Ni no Kuni, separate from the games. I've heard it's solid. I don't know if you've watched it, Ruby. I really can't tell the difference at a glance. I can, Nick.
Quit procrastinating and choose a finger. I'm sorry you gotta go, Ruby. Thank you for hanging, friend. We'll hopefully see you tomorrow.
Alright, we'll do the regular finger.
Okay, now it's time to check for prints.
Love you too, Ruby.
Let me show you how it's done.
Emma's starting to get that sparkle in her eyes.
First step, we sprinkle the aluminum powder around.
Huh? How do you do that? But Caitlin, wait, what? But Caitlin and Insomnia and Special Pamba. We're just gonna assume that that's a message that I don't understand. I'm confused. Okay, good, it's not just me.
With the X button, see?
Ah, it looks like that did the trick.
The aluminum powder adheres completely to the print. Once the powder is well spread, just blow away the excess.
Huh? How do I do that? Wait. Aw, dang it, I thought I was gonna actually use the mic.
Imagine you're blowing out the candles on a birthday cake, see?
Wow, that looks like fun. Might take some time getting used to, though.
It's fine. It won't go up your nose or anything. Just pour the powder on thick and blow away the extra. Those are the basics of fingerprinting, Mr. Wright.
I guess I'd better give it a try. Okay, so we do that to dust, and then we blow it away. Wait. It did say triangle, right? Why isn't it? I didn't put it on thick enough, maybe? Let's see here, in the DS version, I believe you actually had to blow your DS. Oh, now that had to have been fun. There we go. I know, dude, the Ace Attorney music is so good.
Aha! You did it! You found one!
But this looks nothing like a fingerprint.
Now that you mention it, I guess it doesn't.
What does that mean?
I think it means we're out of luck.
Have you listened to the jazz version of the soundtrack? No! I keep forgetting to. Caitlin and I should really listen to that later. I made the mistake of not writing it down and I blanked on it for a second.
Why are you dragging me into your shenanigans?
What's that?
Why are you dragging me into your shenanigans?
I'm sorry, but also it's jazz versions of the Ace Attorney music.
Well,
It's gonna be solid. It's gonna be banging. I promise. Appreciate you, Victor. Out of luck?
The person who left this handprint must have worn gloves.
Don't tell me we've been wasting our time here.
Hey, calm down. That's just the way it goes sometimes with scientific investigations.
But it does seem a shame. It's actually your favorite jazz album ever. Really? Ooh.
While we're at it, why don't we look for other prints?
Other prints?
Looking at the lockers, or at the locker door closely again.
There's another one there. Or they were a Barbie doll and had no prints.
It seems like there are fingerprints outside the bloody handprint as well. Let's see if we can find a clear print.
Fingerprints outside the blood. That'll be this right there, which I don't remember being there before. But also, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Bam! Bam! Oh wait, that wasn't thick enough. Whoops. Oopsie! Complete the print. I'd like to try one of the other fingerprints. Wait. What? But there's nothing else. Here, Nick. Is this a case if I didn't do it again? And I didn't do it thick enough again? Yeah, we're just gonna fill up our entire screen with cocaine. Because that's what we're supposed to do. If we see any blue, I've done my job wrong. Let's see here, I think for this... Or for this, if you think you added enough, you need to add twice as much. Okay. You know what? I'm going to make it so there's not a single pixel of white in the middle here. Still see a couple hiding. There, we got some missing there. That's got to be. Is it enough? Have I done it right, Mia? No, you're not Mia. You're Emma. You suck. Please. Yes! Thank you, book.
Yay! A print so clear it's dazzling.
More cocaine. Dazzling?
Anyway, this print took a lot of effort to find. It's matched up right away.
So we're not done yet? This is quite a process.
Well, there's no point in finding a fingerprint and not knowing who the owner is, right?
I guess she's right.
Look at the fingerprint data we got from Mr. Edgeworth. And point out the person you think left these prints.
Huh? How am I supposed to know who it was?
I can make a pretty good guess. The bloody handprint and the fingerprints are...
Wait, the bloody handprint and the fingerprints are
in different places, right? That means that the prints probably don't have anything to do with our case.
And Snort's fingerprint. So you could just be content with finding a print. Exactly, we did a thing, Emma. So whose fingerprints would we most likely find on the evidence locker? That's almost Emma, but not quite. It's not Miss Sky. It's Gumshoe. That's a 1 for 1. Sounds about right.
Aha! So the prints belong to Detective Gumshoe. So something wrong, Mr. Wright?
Let's see here. It makes sense. It is his locker. Exactly. Exactly. It's his locker.
You gave me this so what look.
I guess that's probably because I was thinking, so what?
Okay, so we came up with nothing this time, but there's always next time. Sometimes you hit something you miss.
Or sometimes you miss.
You gotta roll with the punches, Mr. Wright.
Thanks for the sympathy. We gotta go for the other one. There's one other handprint in this room. Let's check it out. Let's slide over. Exactly. It's gonna be this print. Oh wait, no. Do I have to... How do I use it? Do I have to examine this door? This is where we got a luminol fluid reaction, right?
Right! There was a handprint here! Okay, wanna try using this?
And there goes that sparkle in her eye. Let's check for him. Okay, let's check for prints.
Oh, but I have to warn you about something first.
What?
The area with the blood was wiped away, right? We only ended up finding it...
Or we only ended up finding it using chemical means.
Any prints in the area will have been wiped away too.
Oh, right. So that means no prints.
Would you say the probability of your hypothesis is high?
Don't ask me. Anyway, we must try to find prints that weren't wiped away. Prints other than the ones left by the bloody hand. There's nothing else on here. Yeah, I would have thought this would be the one, but apparently they are. You saw the... Wait, where was the yellow flash? About where on the screen did you see a book? here. Right next to the print, you can see. Oh. Appreciate you. I completely missed that book. Time for more cocaine! Excuse me, I gotta get a pile big enough so we can really get the high rolling. Just kidding. We don't endorse cocaine usage in this community. Don't do drugs, kids, but also don't do hard drugs that actually screw up your life. That's you know, that's not fun. That's not for the fundies. Okay. There we go. And that's where the pointer would be exactly. There we go. Ooh. Jakey. She told you to do it on the part you hadn't done the chemicals on. That... I might have been a little bit dumb. That should be a 1-for-1 match. Bam! Hey, these fingerprints, they...
Whose are they? Who? Is this someone I know?
It's Officer Marshall.
Huh? Officer Jake Marshall?
There we go!
That's gotta be a coincidence. He's not involved in the crime.
Yes, he is. Emma, this is decidedly different from Detective Gumshoe's prints. The luminol reaction, the blood and the fingerprints are in the same place.
Oh! Oh!
By the way, matches are never 100% in real life because people never leave full prints. You know, that is not surprising to hear, my friend. So we have Jake Marshall's fingerprints on a wiped bloodstain. I'm gonna head out again because it's basically midnight. It's been a long day. Hey, thank you for hanging with us. Don't get too far in the game. We're gonna be ending here as soon as we finish this. But it is always good to see you, Raven. I hope you have a good day tomorrow, my friend. Much love and appreciation for giving your time to us. You get some rest.
But why would Officer Marshall...
Looks like our investigation is finally turning up some results. See, as soon as we finish the episode. I guess this is what you'd call decisive evidence?
I don't believe it.
Believe it. Marshall sucks. But also, we made it to the end of day 2's investigation.
Woo!
I'm kind of surprised.
Completed a day, you guys.
It only took us, what, 2 weeks? 3 weeks? 3 weeks. I'm pretty sure it was 3 weeks. I have a problem. I have a major problem. But we did the thing! Only 2 more trials left! I don't know that we're finishing. Now time to distract more. I don't know if we're gonna be able to finish this one before the end of August, you guys. I'm gonna be entirely honest. But as always, thank you guys so very much for coming and hanging out. Now you do get attention, love. It truly means the world that you guys give me your time, that you come and hang out for the, like, 2 to sometimes even 5 hours that we hang out together. It really means the world. We will be back. We must see the judge's beautiful face twice more. Let's go! And his backwards stuff when it comes to the law also. Just so everybody knows, we do have to start next stream with 60 minutes of family friendly, because I managed to go an hour, so that's cool. I'm sorry, Breeze. I'm so sorry. It's okay. You know what? If you got, well, let me see if I know anybody who's streaming right now. Maybe.
Is she still streaming?
I'm gonna check. But chat, I don't usually raid.
Oh no, Avery is.
Avery's streaming. I'm concerned that we might overwhelm Avery.
Fair.
Is that a fair concern? I unfortunately don't know anyone. Who's I don't know anyone, you guys.
Don't have friends, everybody.
I don't know anybody who's streaming right now, so we're not going to raid. And sadly, we must end things here. But, like I said, we will be back tomorrow. I know people's. And, yeah, no. We're going to be back tomorrow to be playing some more Lisa. Getting back to Lisa the Painful, which has been such a just buck wild game. I truly cannot wait for it. But as always, we are about to be serenaded by the man himself, Halo Ver, our very, very good friend Victor. If you have not, do yourself the favor of checking out his music. He makes amazing stuff. He made some truly beautiful memes for us, but his real music is phenomenal. Also, if you liked our break music and our intro, Josh, aka Reset Vibes, do yourself a favor. Go listen to both those gentlemen. They are truly the salt of the earth. Much beloved human beings by myself, and hopefully each and every one of y'all. But we're going to end this one here. If you haven't already, in the Discord, make sure, if you have any ideas or suggestions, we got a couple more days before I'll start actually putting together the sub goals for September next month, because figure it's the one time a year where they're actually a little extra cheap. So I want to make sure we have some fun stuff. I've already got, I think, 3 sub goals so far decided. We're probably going to have a lot. I think I have like 6 planned, because there's one Mimi one that we must do that I figure is like, we'll just do that an early, easy one. So, you know, prepare to probably almost definitely see me eat spaghetti through, or at least attempt to eat spaghetti through a straw bowl. I don't know if it's physically possible, but we're going to find out for science. But yeah, we're going to end this one here. We will be back tomorrow to play some more Lisa the Painful. But until then, I hope you all enjoy being serenaded by Victor, and I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your Tuesday. Have a wonderful, wonderful start to your Wednesday, and I can't wait to see you all tomorrow afternoon. I love you guys.
In the arms of the derp, fly away to the derp stream. From this dark, cold retail store, seriously, screw retail, and the endless derp you feel, you are pulled from the derp of your silent, eternal derp. You're in the arms of the derp. May you find comfort in this stream. Welcome to Sergeant Herp Derp Stream.